I know, I'm running late. Let me get sorted, I'll be quick.
What's the deal with Jack's post always coming to us?
Do you have any post for us?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You see that? Couldn't even bother to bring me my damn post.
I like him.
Are you guys alright?
You two were made for each other.
Molly, you're okay.
Are you here to see my dad? I think he's sick.
Yeah, can you let me in?
Okay, I guess you're not a stranger. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
I'll go and talk to him.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what the hell has happened to me?
Hello? Are you okay in there?
No, I'm really not. I'm having a terrible nightmare. I'm horribly disfigured and fat and old.
I think we're both having the same nightmare.
Who the hell are you? Why do you sound like me?
I think you should just open the door so we can talk about it. But don't panic.
Jesus H. Christ! You've stolen my body!
I haven't done anything. Do you think I've got a clue what's going on?
Wait,
I thought I recognised this face in the mirror.
if this is your body, that must make you the bloke who brings the post!
Seriously? My name's John. We've met like 10 times. Look, this is not important right now.
Help! Help!
Shut up! What the hell are you doing? Your dad's a little bit unwell, so I'm going to take you to school. That's all right, isn't it?
Sure. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, it's fine. He just hit his head on the sink, you know, when he was cleaning his teeth. I told him to have a little lie down.
But Mr. Gilbert said if you have concussion you shouldn't sleep because you might not wake up again.
He doesn't have concussion.
But are you a doctor, Jack?
Sure.
Is Dad going to have to go to hospital again?
Don't worry. He's fine.
Just... he has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it, but you say no.
Okay, Molly.
Hey, Molly. Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He hit his head on the sink and has concussion.
Oh, my God!
So, Jack brought me to school while he sleeps it off.
Thanks for that colourful interpretation there. He's fine, he's just a bit ill.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
You're going to be late for school, Molly.
Okay.
OK, what's really happened to John? And why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
I'm, John's nephew.
That doesn't make sense. He's an only child.
You know John doesn't like opening up about that sort of stuff. Look, if you don't believe me, ask me something only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Please.
Well, what's John's mum called?
Jane Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Black cats. Terribly superstitious.
You're really John's nephew?
I am. Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Again, I really appreciate it. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you? He's done a runner.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
Amy, it's me! It's Jack!
Come any closer and I swear I'll knock you to the floor.
Jack, what the hell? Do you know this guy?
Amy, it's me! I'm Jack!
He's my crazy uncle. Sorry, I'm pretty sure he's high.
How does he know my name?
He's lying! Amy, it's me! We've been friends forever!
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
Oh, you know, just that you're really nice, that you're a nice person, that you're really good at running.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin, your favourite sport is basketball, you secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I'll take care of him. You go to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
Yeah, you go to work. Come on, Jack. I mean, John. Let's get you home.
Yeah. Bye.
Amy!
Jack!
Stay away from me. You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Hang on a minute. We're both in exactly the same situation. Notice how much calmer I am. Now stop so we can talk about this.
Just leave me alone. God, my body feels so weird. Jesus, don't you ever exercise?
Slow down. You'll give me another heart attack.
I can't even look at you. This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee. Have you got any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
Something like this doesn't just happen randomly. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
Okay, give me a moment to process this.
Shit! What must they be thinking at work?
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I got the squits or something.
Charming. Okay. It's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
Hey, Sonia. It's Jack. I'm not going to be able to make it in today because I got the squirts, I'm afraid.
Oh, Skyver. No worries, I'll tell Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
Thanks. I will. Done.
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Who was it?
It was your daughter's school. They said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
Such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
Hey, relax. Look, she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know, like a kid. You need to chill out.
She does like the swings. Okay, let's try there first.
It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about as I move.
Can you focus on the matter at hand? My daughter may have been kidnapped.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
Not playing on the swings then?
All right, drinking cider on the swings. I don't know what you did in your day, riding penny farthings or something, but that's basically what parks are for, getting pissed.
Dad!
Molly, thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
Molly, promise me you'll never do that again. You scared me to death.
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly, so I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all three of us.
Is it about our post?
So, something seems to have happened last night where... how would you describe it?
Our brains have got swapped.
What he's trying to say is that we seem to be in each other's bodies. I'm me. Your dad.
And that makes me Jack, not Dad. Make sense?
You've swapped brains?
Yes.
And you're my dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke?
No.
Okay.
Chicken dippers. Solid dinner choice, John.
They're the business.
So, what happens now?
We get our old bodies back.
All right!
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
That shirt's limited edition.
It's all right. You'll come out in the wash.
You both. You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
It's true. We need to swap wardrobes.
Okay, let's see what I've got to work with. She's a smart kid.
She is.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
It's not so bad.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you. go and get some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom. Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
We need to keep up appearances. I can't have you, living somewhere else. It's the only thing that ties me to Molly. On paper, I mean.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
Well, for the time being, at least. Until we figure out how to get out of this situation.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too.
So what do we do?
On Monday we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor. How's life inside the military-industrial complex? Blown up any babies with your death robots this week?
No, sorry. But hey, maybe when you overthrow the government, you can have me thrown in the gulag. That might cheer you up.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people. You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
How's the ticker? You been doing your exercises like Dr. Lund recommended?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
It's a bit stuffy in here. Should we get some air?
Nini, you're just trying to shut me up? Well, I won't fall for it.
I guess I'll feed the pigeons without you then.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on. Why do I never get to see my grandson?
Because you terrify the poor kid.
Nonsense. I'm just trying to correct all the rubbish you put in his head.
I'm only teasing. Dylan loves his grandpa. Been growing anything in your allotment?
Bastards took it away from me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Dare I ask why?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And there it is.
Here you go, comrades. Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Dad, I've got a question.
I call these two Tony and Alistair. Mangy old pair.
Was it always easy being married to Mum?
What?
I mean, it can't have always been smooth sailing, right?
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini, no matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
She was always so patient with us. Do you remember that mobile we made together? The one I tore down in a strop.
Seabirds of the British Isles. I got it from the RSPB. Oh, your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
Yeah. But we all have to push forward.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
Come on, let's go.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home. I imagine you're in a hurry to get back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then. I had Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America. Can you believe the cheek of it? What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way round. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday. Who do they think they are? It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales like the rest of us. Don't be shy. I'll have a little more. Keep it coming. A little more.
Seriously?
Nini, fetch the chocolate biscuits.
What is this? Is this what I think it is?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
What the hell are you doing with drugs in your flat?
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
I just can't fathom it. You, of all people! Why would you?
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Did someone sell you these?
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
Stop joking around. I'm dead serious. Who sold these to you?
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls. Trippy, huh?
I don't care about any of that, Dad. Come on. Are you going to tell me?
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here, I'll write down his phone number.
Dad, I've got to go. Don't do any more of those. Promise.
All right. Off you pop.
Can I help you?
You're Wendy, right? Your dad's told me all about you.
Right.
I'm Mina, your dad's friend.
I know who you are.
Okay. Is your dad in?
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Well, I better go. It was lovely to meet you.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, a bit.
She'll be fine.
This could make things difficult. I guess I could always try and win her over. Take her out for a coffee or something. Do you think she'd go for that?
Probably not.
You asshole! Get in the house. I want to take you upstairs.
What?
You're Spider, right? We've not met.
You've got the wrong number.
Right. How's this work then? Bit of small talk until you're ready to get down to business?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You sure you're not Spider?
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes. Are you the bird on the phone?
Who else would I be?
Let's do this then. What are you after?
Okay. Shut up and pay attention. You've had a good run. You've made a bit of money. But you're done. You're not going to be selling any more of that crap around here. And if I learn otherwise, I'm going to get nasty.
You what?
A bit thick, aren't you? Which part do you want me to repeat? Or do you need it handwritten in block capitals? Maybe I can email it to you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
Love? You better listen to me, love. I know your number. I know what you look like. And have I at any stage given you the impression that I'm intimidated by you?
You serious? Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, The Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. Oh, Gavin. Do you think you could try to be a little bit better behaved?
Yeah.
Beg pardon?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna hang on to your license for now. Just in case I'm ever in the area and I need to look you up.
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
I'm just a bird on the phone, Gavin. Jog on.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
You having fun with your extracurricular activities?
What?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. You should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
Is this an intervention?
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
He's comme ci, comme ça.
What does that mean?
It means it's past your bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
It's fine. Good night, Dylan. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
It doesn't matter. I just can't make it, okay?
Okay. So when can I see you?
Let's play it by ear. I'll text you.
At Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
That's great to hear. When do we get started?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
What? But she has next to no experience. I'm your lead on this.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Okay. You're gonna witness an annihilation.
There she is.
station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
I think the fact that I look exactly like you takes care of that.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
I should tell you, I'm not known for my timekeeping.
Well, you better step up. Amy won't take any crap. Sorry, Molly, pardon my French.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m, run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, jump off London Bridge.
8:15, buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, all right, love.
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century. Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
I'll pick some up after work.
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, got any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Oh, him? Don't worry about that. But since you asked, he's actually a great guy. You know, salt of the earth type.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a thinking man's man, you know. Got a lot about him. Got a lot to offer.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Oh, I imagine I come across quite self-absorbed.
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat, you're giving me a stitch.
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek? Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean, story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. Turns out, you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious nephew.
All right, lad. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Hello.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like having John as an uncle?
I don't want to get all soppy, but John, I don't know where I'd be without you.
That's quite all right, Jack. I'm glad you've turned into such an athletic, creative, fiercely intelligent young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
Well, we can discuss it.
What's there to discuss?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Oh, you know, staying at home, playing computer games.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech start-up you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Okay, enough now. You've made your point.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
You having me on? An artist? Doing what?
So hard to believe? I work in the interactive medium. You know, video games.
That's so cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
Uh-huh.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfan. It's not far from your office, actually.
Are you having me on? Is this your real job?
Those games aren't going to make themselves, John.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Well, that's a bit cruel. She sounded nice on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Hello, stranger. You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who's Derek?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right. Yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Brilliant, thank you. Saw lots of old temples and the like. Really enlightening.
In Benidorm?
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
I don't understand. None of this sounds fun at all.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia. Are you rumbling? By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right, then. Okay, Tobias. I believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya. You're rumbling. Rumbling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Tell me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, yo!
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot. water. Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch-up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Yeah? It's very, dense.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
It's, one for the archives.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Is that bad?
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right. Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad!
Oh. Hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
Tell me she's joking.
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
What the hell are we going to do now?
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
I've got something to tell you.
Wait. What? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there.
But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.